Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bland County Survivor Man. Hey guys, today on Bland County Survivor Man, I'm going to show you guys some tricks to use in the woods when dirt hole sets are just froze up and you really can't keep the things working. It rains. There's nothing like going out and setting half a dozen traps and then having it rain on those traps and freeze the next night and making the things not operable. So I've got a trap set right here. This is a 1.5 soft catch trap. It's easy on the animal's legs. It's got rubber jaws on it. I know there's lots of people that disagree with trapping, but that's okay. There's a lot of people that trap and a lot of people that make their living that way. So one of the ways that I found years ago to keep them things from freezing down, young fellers, is just take you a plastic bag. I've got a Ziploc bag right there. Take that thing and place it underneath your trap. Of course, this is January and this is freezing weather. Take that thing and set that trap right down on it, like that. And then make sure the trap is bedded good. And this can work as a dirt hole set. A dirt hole set where you've baited it, or you don't have to bait this trap. And I use a lot of sets in the woods in the wintertime that don't have no bait around them, no scent, no nothing. I just find a trail and set the trap on the trail and set it this way. Take you some leaves and disguise the trap. And try your best to make it sort of look like the area was before you got there and set your trap in it. And leave as less scent as possible. Now, I've got a couple of other sets around here I want to show these young fellers because I get questions like this all the time, so I'm going to show them some of these, a couple more sets here that they can use to take a coyote on a trail or catch a rabbit. So I'm going to pick the camera up now, and we're going to walk down the hill there and check out a couple more traps. Now, right here is a Connie bear trap that I've set up in the woods and made it into a cubby set. In other words, I've set the trap up so that it can't turn over when the animal sticks its head through there. Arrange some debris around it so that the animal will want to go through the front. And this is good for rabbits, coons, and possums, and obviously anything else that's come along that's hungry. But you can put bait right on this trigger right here. And I don't have that thing actually set, but you just put the bait right on the trigger, and that will work real good. I've caught all kind of rabbits, skunks, obviously. You can catch those things too. But there's one thing about it. When wintertime comes, you got to do other things to make your traps operate. Now I'm going to walk right down here to a log set, and I'll show you something right down here that I found out years ago that I was having a lot of trouble. I'm going to turn you around and let you look right down this way. I was having a lot of trouble catching this old wily red fox on my trap line. I'd set all kind of traps for him, and I just wasn't having any success catching him. Now, right here is a set of coyote tracks. Now, coyotes or foxes, either one, will travel logs on the trail. They will run up and down the logs, and I noticed that the fox I was trying to catch was following me right through my trail, following the log I was on, and coming out to the end of it and jumping off. Now, this coyote right here, come over here, and he jumped off the log, and I found where his feet hit. His feet hit the ground right there, where I've got that trap set right there. And what I noticed about that fox was that his feet hit the trap at the same place every time. So what I done was arranged for a trap to be right where his feet hit the next morning. The next morning I come down the trap line, there sat that red fox with both front feet sticking in that steel trap. So I had him to skin out and take to the fur buyer. So that's some things to look for. You can watch for them going on logs or anything else, just like that right there. They will travel along them. And if you see those, just because there ain't no snow on the ground, don't mean that the fox won't come back, or the coyote won't come back and run down that log. So arrange for him to have some steel there waiting on him if you want to skin him out and take his hide to the fur buyer. I don't know what anything's bringing this year. I don't know if it's high or low, but guys, that's another tip from your Bland County Survivor Man. Have a nice day.